Hey everybody, welcome back to Flag/Fan Friday. Hope you like the Spain episode. Oh, and what is this? A Geography Now mug and a Geography Now shirt. You can get them at geographynow.com. Don't forget, they're awesome. Thank you. In any case, now in the Spain episode, we didn't talk that much about autonomies because we already made a video about that. But here are some other things we didn't get to mention in the video that I wish we could have. We didn't have a lot of time to talk about the Civil War and the dictatorship in the 20th century. It was a very raw, defining moment for Spanish history because essentially it was what got rid of the monarchy, but then after it ended, it brought back the monarchy. Long story short, big deal. One thing I kind of wish we could have talked about, Catalonia is kind of known for being kind of obsessed with poop. They have all these like pooping statues, and for Christmas they even have this tradition where the kids beat a log that talks and it poops out presents. And speaking of Catalonia, there's one region in Catalonia called Val d'Aran where like 5,000 people speak Occitan. It's the only region where Occitan is co-official with Spanish. In Correa del Rio, there are about 700 people with the last name Japón because they are descended from the first Japanese embassy delegates that were sent to Japan in 1617. Instead of the Tooth Fairy, they have Ratoncito Perez, the Mouse Tooth Fairy, and it extends to other Latin American countries. Originally, the Eiffel Tower was supposed to be built in Barcelona. And also, it's kind of notoriously known that in Spain, during the financial crisis, a lot of people tried to kind of conceal their finances by investing in the country, by building things that were not very necessary, which is why you see a bunch of like airports in small towns that don't really need them and they're kind of empty and not operating. The financial crisis was a weird time. Yeah, and this episode's only gonna get weirder because we gotta talk about the flag. So without further ado. Spain. So glad Ana and Jose got to be in this episode. Whenever I have like a person from the country in the country episode, I like to kind of just let them talk a little bit and let them explain how they feel. And we got quite a bit of that in the Spain episode and I was happy. But anyway, let's talk about the flag. And this is actually going to be a 2-for-1 deal because like some other flags, the coat of arms is on the flag, so that makes my job a little bit easier. But the coat of arms is very complex and detailed, so it's going to make it a little harder. The flag is a horizontal bicolor of 3 stripes, 2 red on the top and bottom, and a double with yellow band in the middle. The colors of the stripes don't have any official meaning and are disputed, but what we do know is that they were changed to help distinguish ships easier in the 18th century when they realized the old Bourbon flag wasn't really working out that well. Some say it may also represent Catalonia and Aragon, but again, nothing is official in those claims. Offshoot to the left third of the flag is the coat of arms, which makes things a little more complicated. The coat of arms is essentially an image that depicts the union of most of the medieval kingdoms that would eventually become what is now Spain. In the top 2 quadrants of the shield, you have the castle and the lion, representing the Kingdom of Castile and the Kingdom of Leon. In the bottom 2, you have the red and yellow stripes, representing the Crown of Aragon, and the cross with the oracles of linked chains, representing Navarre. In the center, you have the blue emblem with the fleur-de-lis, representing the House of Bourbon-Anjou, and at the bottom, you see the small pomegranate, representing the Kingdom of Granada. Above everything lies the Spanish crown, obviously symbolizing the monarchy, and on the sides are the Pillars of Hercules in water, which represent the Straits of Gibraltar, despite the actual Gibraltar Peninsula being a UK overseas territory, and the confusing motto of plus ultra on a ribbon wrapping around the pillars. Long story short, the motto used to be non plus ultra, which means nothing further beyond, which was the Latin motto of King Charles V. Basically, he assumed the Straits of Gibraltar were the end of the known world, and then later on, they actually went into the endless sea and they discovered they were wrong. There was more. So they changed the motto to plus ultra, further beyond. Prior to this, the Bourbons used their frilly flags, and then the Habsburgs used the Cross of Burgundy, which is like the Spanish Empire flag. Fast forward to 1785 and you see the first predecessor of what would eventually become the general configuration that we have today. It kind of stuck around until today. The only difference was that the coat of arms usually always changed. You know, during the Republic and dictatorship years, they took out the crown and they added like an eagle, and then they put back the crown after the dictatorship and they added a few small things here and there, blah, blah, blah. The point is red, yellow, red, and coat of arms. You get the point. So that's about it for the flag and coat of arms stuff. Now it's time to move on. You know what time it is. It's time for Fan Mail time. All right, guys, it is time for Fan Friday. As you know, we got to have a guest, and today's guest, we got to catch him while he's here, Mr. Keith.
Oh my God, I'm here.
Flew him out here from Florida just to be in these episodes. You are a national treasure. Keith, you've done this before. It's been a while, but you've done this before. Postcards.
Woohoo! All right, postcards. All right, so I'm going to grab right from the top. Hello, Paul, Hannah, Art, Caleb, Noah, and Keith. Greetings from Turkey. Thank you so much for your hard work. I really enjoy your videos and learning so much. Can't wait for the Turkey episode. Tuba.
Nice. Hey Barbs and everyone else, greetings from the cold country Estonia. Yes, the northern lights can be seen here too if you're lucky. When COVID allows, you ought to come for a visit. Yes, I've been to Estonia. I only got to see Tallinn. I didn't get to see the rest of the country. Would love to. I want to see the swamps.
This postcard is actually from Miami. Hey Barbs, here's a postcard from the museum I work at. It's oldest structure in Broward County. Say hi to my fellow Florida man, Keith. Well, what's up, Jonathan? Your fellow Florida man read the Florida man card. Thank you.
Привет, Barbs. I'm sending you this postcard from Long Island, but I got it from Nikolskaya Street, right by the Red Square in Russia. Big fan of the show. Say hi to the team for me. Здравствуйте, мой друг.
I mean, привет is hello. My fiance and I, every video of yours makes me feel somehow closer to her. All right, awesome.
Geography Now, bringing people together.
Maybe you should have a dating app, Paul.
From Chelsea, howdy GN crew. Pandemic or not, we Texans get a strange dose of Europe within our borders. This is from Paris, Texas.
But,
still loving the episodes and variety of guests.
Dear Barbs and everybody in Geography Now team, love from Hong Kong. I binged watched your videos during quarantine, and Geo Now is officially my favorite YouTube channel. Appreciate the hard work you've put in every video. Well, thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Alex. If you're ever in northern New Mexico, I'd love to show a fellow Minnesotan around. Oh, you're from Minnesota. Oh, but you live in New Mexico. I'm guessing you're probably from Albuquerque, northern New Mexico. Albuquerque is a great city. Love it out there. So
We got a package from Singapore here. Singapore's cool. I like Singapore. You like Singapore. We all like Singapore.
love Singapore.
Ooh, cool. I'm down with the reusable Singapore masks. Hello, good morning from Singapore. Here are some gifts that are uniquely available. Sending love all the way from Singapore.
Oh, look, they have the Singapore logo on them.
I know.
Hey Barbs, my name is Shihab. I'm British Sudanese, and as a big fan of Geography Now, I'm sending you some authentic Sudanese sandalwood incense, known in Arabic as bakur. Bakur plays a central part in Sudanese culture. The image on the postcard is the Deriba caldera volcano. No, that's the highest point in Sudan, yeah. Whoa, that is amazing. Whoa.
This is mine. Emily from Canada, thank you for sending us the moose and bear crossing signs.
Hey, I'm Emily. I'm a fan from Canada. I went to a local dollar store where I live. I found 2 animal metal crossing signs, which I thought Barbs and anyone on the team might like. You found these at a dollar store? That is awesome. I love them.
Dear Paul, Noah, Hannah, Ian, Keith, Art, Caleb, Paul's mom, and the whole Geography Now team.
Well, everybody.
After seeing Paul's recent tweet about his next travel destination, I thought you all would appreciate some small souvenirs from Chad. I have been working there for the last 6 months. If you ever want to talk Chad travel, my email is on the back of this card.
I will probably hit you up.
Really cool wood cutout of Chad. Cool. Oh, and then he sent us a bunch of keychains.
Jack, I'm gonna definitely try to hit you up sometime because Chad is my #1 travel destination spot as of right now. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Jack. All right, so this one's from Jay, Pennsylvania. Hey, Barbs, there's a new book that has come out recently. I was thinking it might give you some ideas after the Zimbabwe episode. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's called Atlas of Extinct Countries by Gideon Defoe. It basically just goes through all the former states that have disbanded. Hoye, I didn't even know about that. That is so cool. I think I'll make some posts about these places. Now it's time for the Battle of the Boxes. One's from Sweden, one's from Denmark. I gotta take Denmark. It was first European country I ever went to.
Aha, well mine's better anyways because I got candy. Hello Geography Now, my name is Rebecca and I live in Gothenburg, Sweden. I wanted to give you a taste of Swedish life, so here are some snacks and sweets from my lovely country, Sweden. Would be so fun if you would post your reactions on Instagram or YouTube because I would absolutely love to see it. Estral chips. You know what? I'm gonna eat them. I'm all about the cheese doodles.
Oh yeah, we've gotten Bilar. Yeah, we had these when we visited Norway, I think. Whenever we get Scandinavian stuff, it's always Bilar.
I really like these.
Well, all right, that's the Sweden stuff. Now let's take it all the way over to Denmark. Mom, seriously, Mom? Hey, Barbs and the GN team, greetings from Copenhagen. We are 2 university students who bonded over Geography Now. Rachel, who you met in Oh, Rachel, I know you. Rachel, I met you. Rachel, I remember you. We met in Oslo, and Yannick, who is half Danish, half Peruvian. A question from Rachel. What was your favorite part of Oslo? Oh my gosh, what did you like most about Oslo?
My favorite part about Oslo, I really liked seeing the Oslo Opera House, and the bathrooms inside the Oslo Opera House were really cool.
I remember that too.
That was like the coolest bathroom I I think I've ever seen in my life.
Like, it's just like a nice life. But everything's crazy expensive, but, you know, it's a nice life.
Norway is very expensive. Would go back and eat the hot dogs from the 7-Eleven that were there. Dude, I'd love to go to Svalbard, Norway. Anybody, do we have any subscribers from Svalbard?
I remember one subscriber said they went there, but I don't know if we have anybody that's actually living there.
Well, if you're from Svalbard, Norway, and you're like watching this video,
Hit us up.
hit us up. We want to come and say hello.
So let's talk about Denmark and this Danish stuff. Danish butter cookies. You guys all know what Danish cookies look like. I only eat this if I dunk them in coffee, which, by the way, where's my coffee? I had a coffee cup. Oh, what? You want one, Mom? Okay, Mom's like, give me the cookie first. That's part of the deal. Oh, speaking of, this cup is from Greenland, a part of the sovereignty of Denmark, even though they want to be their own country. We got more black licorice. Nurregade, that's a street in Copenhagen. I remember I've been here. Dumle. I think this is a caramel millionaire mix. Gummies are my favorite type of candies. I don't really care about chocolate or whatever. There's really cool Danish flags, a little Viking magnet, and this little tote bag. It says, hello from Copenhagen. The little O with the slash. Copenhagen has such a dear place in my heart.
Just so everybody knows, we have Geography Now coffee mugs in the geographynow.com store. And this amazing shirt that you can drink coffee in and eat food.
Put Keith's face on your body. Well, guys, that's just about it. Any last words you want to say to the Geography Now community, Keith?
I like to say I can't wait till the Sweden episode, and that will also be the end of the Scandinavian countries that will all have been done. And also, Turkey. Turkey's going to be really awesome too, so I look forward to talking about turkey and doner kebab.
Well, thank you so much. Keep up with social media because we're going to announce the Geogger Do contest winner. If you'd like to get a free t-shirt from geographynow.com, all you got to do is send in an email explaining how you made the world a little better, or your area or your community. It could be anything, volunteering or something like that. Send in pictures or a video or anything that shows what you did to make the world a little better. So get a free t-shirt if you want. Send in an email at geographylater@gmail.com. Otherwise, guys, thank you for everything. Hope you have a good one, and stay tuned for the next Fan Friday. Stay cool, stay tuned.